Yes?
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go and see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay? Yeah, so if you suck up to him and you really, kiss his ass and that, when you're done with the Elizabeth Dane, you will get your first haven here in downtown. Well, your second haven, that is. You only get 2 havens, but the second one's really nice, so... I'm debating what I want to do right now. Go to the last round and do a lot of information gathering, or we can go and do some killing. Let's see. Oops, this is my wrong one. Okay, we'll go do some more information gathering, then I'll do a lot of killing and that to make up for it. We are here, we're going to go straight that way to... yeah, I think, H. Okay, so... okay, H. Probably be the best one. Or H, either way. Oops. One here. Got a rat standing right here. More blood so I can continue using my help to cake. Access point H. Oops. Yeah, okay. Here's the last round right here. It's also considered an Elysium, so let's see, anybody around? Nobody around? Okay. Okay, this is we'll talk to Jack or to him. I think I'll talk to Skelter here.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Funny, is Nine Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expecting. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm Skelter. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Yeah, alright. You got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes sense to me.
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Curse?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Okay, who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What have you got against the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I see your point.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
Yeah, but don't you follow Nines Rodriguez?
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit limp-wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Only Camarilla sheep couldn't see the difference.
What, do you agree? Would you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
It does make sense.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand he's gone?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Damn junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Okay, Masquerade, Anarch, man. Okay. Do anything to uphold the Masquerade.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Alright, I got a few more questions for you before I go.
Yeah?
I want to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What about Jack? What's his deal?
That's the man there. One righteous kindred. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way.
I have a few more questions.
Yeah?
I want to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
Crap, okay. Actually, I've got another question.
Yeah?
Okay, that's all I got options for right now, so I'm out of here. Jack or Cammy? Or not Cammy, Damsel. Jack, let's talk to Jack. He's always fun. It makes more sense and kind of scary how much sense he can make.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out Santa Monica, kiddo.